Hi everyone, I'm Cecily and welcome to my channel. This reading is for anyone whose sun, moon, or ascendant is in the powerful sign of Aries. Hi single Aries, how are you guys? I've gone ahead and laid out a spread for you. I've decided to take a different approach, so please feel free to leave me comments. Tell me guys what you think, if you like it, if you don't like it, if it stinks, if it's wonderful. So as I go along, I'll tell you what each placement means so you'll get a better idea of exactly what's going to go on throughout the month and what's really important in terms of relationships. So Aries, let's talk about your first card. Your first card is actually the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is one of those cards where you can see the man inside of the vision working very hard. He's basically learning a new skill, and that's where you were in the past, Aries. You were learning how to function and deal in healthy relationships. And not only that, but you were putting in a lot of work, which is a good thing. And now you're kind of getting to a point where you're past that, but it has given you a lot of experience regardless of the fact that the relationships haven't worked out in the past. It's still given you a foundation, something to function from, a place that makes you feel comfortable, like you're now kind of in a different place where you're ready to get to that person that's really the person for you. So moving to the next card, Aries, this is what you're looking for in a relationship. So this is the Ten of Wands. It actually came out for you in the reverse position. So let me tell you what it means in the upright first. Okay, so the upright position Ten of Wands card is really about long-standing issues that have been in a relationship, roadblocks that are there, all the things that happen between friends, family, any sort of distractions, other people trying to get in your relationship being pulled apart by distance or work or any other things that can get in the way of two people being happy. But it's one of those cards where you're willing to put in the hard work because you feel like it's worth it. Even though you have all of these things that are constantly in the way, you still feel like this person is worth it. So, in the reverse, Aries, you are now at a place where you feel like, you know what, I've learned who I am as a partner. I feel like I'm very skilled at treating people in a healthy and mature way. I'm very happy with myself right now. I'm ready to kind of open up again and look for a new relationship. But I want it to be easy. So that's what this card means in the reverse, Aries. And I know that's a very simplified version, but at the same time, you really want to be free. You want things to be easy. You want to be able to express yourself, whether that's you being wild or funny, or even sometimes when you're frustrated and upset and you need to let it out. It's a really, really important card because the easier relationship you have with your partner, the more capable you are of being who you want to be. And for an Aries, who the expression of Aries is literally about the self. That's really, really important. And if you look at fire signs in general, in one way or another, they're all the expression of the self. Self-expression at its highest being Sagittarius, Leo needing that shine and letting that eye be able to express itself, and Aries formulating who you are as a person. Aries is that sort of raw, molten lava in the middle of it all. It's that potent sort of, this is who I am. It's the ultimate I. So, what do you get when you know who you are, Aries? Well, I think that's kind of how we pull in the person that we want. We define who we want more and more over time by defining who we are. But this card is actually really great because it speaks to that. It speaks to what we get when we express who we are as an individual. And what do we get? We get a partner. So this is the card that represents what you're looking for in a partner. And Aries, you have decided that you want it all. You don't just want a piece of it anymore. You don't just want the right person for right now, but you want to know who you fit with truly. and not just somebody that's temporary, that's, fun or free loving like you, but somebody that really makes you feel at home. So this is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a very intimate card. It shows that you really want to have someone to come home to, Aries, somebody to be intimate with, somebody to share your thoughts and feelings, somebody who really just gets you. It's not always about go, 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 or getting stuff done, or, being the best in the group. Sometimes it's really about being able to share your best with the right person. And then the Two of Cups is also known as the soulmate card. So it's basically saying, Aries, you're at the point where you're ready and open for that right person to walk in. You're ready and open for a soulmate. You're ready for this to be the ultimate experience. Now, let's talk about what you're attracting, because what you want and what you're attracting are usually two different things, because when those two things come into alignment, it shows up, Aries. So as soon as you get to the point where you are really comfortable giving yourself 100%, which is what this card is saying you need to work on, you're already at the point where you're over the roadblocks, you're over the hard times, you have no more interest in that. And now, Aries, it really is about sharing yourself. And what does that connect to? It connects to what your true intentions right now are as they stand in December. And what does this say? This says that right now you have multiple people that you're interested in, multiple people that are interested in you. So if you look at this card, what you see is 6 rods sticking up from the bottom and one in this man's hand. Now, the gesture that he's taking isn't so defensive, but in the normal depictions, he's actually fighting these men below here that you can't see, that are all holding these staffs. So what is this card about? Is it about a fight? Are you going to, meet somebody, get into a fight, and passionately fall in love? Maybe, but it's really not about a fight. It's about competition, which is something you love, Aries, which is why you're bringing it into your life. You have to kind of give up the competition in order to find this Two of Cups, and that's going to be a little bit difficult for you, because what it really means is you have to figure out who you are and which person fits you best and eliminate these choices. So, Aries, there is somebody in this group of people that will fit you really well. That's a small flirtation, or that's somebody you've been thinking about, or somebody you work with, or somebody that you see on the street every once in a while. It's that random person that's in the back of your mind, and you kind of know that this person is supposed to be on your life in a small way, but no moves have been made, Aries. And maybe that's because you're not taking it too seriously right now, or you're trying to see how it goes. You're trying to give them a point to initiate something, but you are an Aries. And normally, with some of the other signs, I wouldn't say this, but for you, it's a very big go for it. If you are interested in somebody, Aries, one of the best ways to accomplish that is to just gently let someone know. You can't let them know in a strong way, but you can let them know in a way that will be a Two of Cups way, which is what I'm trying to get you to express. So ultimately, you get what you want, Aries. So what I recommend is for the month of December, work on expressing that Two of Cups. No matter where you are, put yourself in that Two of Cups vibration where you are at peace, you're willing to share, be vulnerable, be intimate, only with the right people, Aries. I'm not trying to say just do it everywhere willy-nilly and tell everybody in the grocery store all of your secrets. I'm just trying to say that there's going to be moments this month that are asking for true vulnerability to get you to the person that you want to be with, and I'm asking you to express those. So that is your reading for the month of December, Aries. I love you guys so much. Thank you for inspiring me to do these new videos. I really appreciate you guys.